overhead extensions for massive triceps. All right, guys and girls, today's exercise library video is going to be an overhead cable extension, and I'm going to show you 4 different ways to do it. So what we're going to start with here is the most basic, and that is the overhead cable extension where you're standing. You're simply going to put your back to the cable stack, push away, get a great stretch, and this drills the long head. If you've followed this channel for any considerable amount of time, you know that I do this religiously every week, and it's because it feels great on the tricep, feels even better for the elbow, and I get a huge pump off of it. So the overhead standing is what I would consider the most basic. Next up, it's going to be the seated one. So this is just a short back military bench that most people do shoulder press on, and this is like doing a normal, like how most people would do a dumbbell overhead extension with one dumbbell straddled on their hands. With this, it's with a rope, and it's going to feel better and is less cumbersome getting into place. Now, I say less cumbersome because both the dumbbell and this is still awful to get into place. So if you have a training partner, heck yeah, that's the way to do this. That's why I never do it seated, is because getting into that position is just awkward and unnatural. So I much prefer to do them standing. Next up is going to be on an incline. So with the incline variation, it's a lot easier to get into, and it provides a different angle and stimulus for the tricep. So it's still hitting long head, but I feel it's a lot more up towards the top of my tricep, like right where it connects to my delt, and good Lord, this blows it up and burns like crazy. So I know Chad's got a video of this, me doing it in West Main, and my pump was just next level. So the third variation is going to be on the incline. And then last here, the fourth, is if you're fortunate enough to have an overhead cable machine. And I know Hammer Strength makes one, Life Fitness makes one. This is an old Icarian, so Precor now is the new brand. That's what our Icarian transitioned into. So this machine is very good, it's heavy. Would I do this regularly? No, I much prefer the rope. And I can attach a rope to that, but then it throws the angle off because the rope is too long. So again, I'm never gonna opt for that piece. I'm gonna choose one of the first 3, but I thought I would show you that because if you do have that in your gym and you like it and you feel it, use it. And that's the biggest takeaway I want by showing you all 4 of these variations is try all 4, and whichever one feels the best for your triceps and elbows, do that, and then repeat it. So the next thing to really talk about here is sets and reps. Top set and the back off will work right here. The second part of a superset, so doing some rope push downs and then going into the overhead extension will be a great superset. Could you do volume, 20, 15, 12, 10? Heck yeah. All work great. And then if you need a stretching exercise to finish your tricep exercise a day with, before you get into biceps, to finish your push day off, finish with these and then sit in a 20-second stretch. And I'm telling you, you're talking about blowing your triceps up, it will take them to the next level. So there you have it, guys, the overhead cable extension for big arms. Do it, apply it now. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Chris Evans TV.